All right, I'm going to call the IRS main number, and I think they call it disclosure at the IRS. We'll see what they say. Hold on.
Disclosure, this is Missy.
Hi, Missy, I was trying to get a hold of, I think it was Sharice Tompkins, regarding a FOIA request I put into the IRS, and I faxed it in a couple of days ago. Would you be able to tell me if you just received the fax and that it's in the system?
Okay, let me get to another screen.
Oh, great. Let's see. Where are you located at, by the way?
I'm in Austin, Texas.
Oh, Austin, Texas. Okay, very good. Yeah, there was a fax number given for, it's called HQ, Headquarters FOIA for the IRS.
Okay, HQ is going to be different from the regular, where we normally send our FOIAs in.
Okay.
The one that we normally, the public sends into is in Atlanta, Georgia, that's their scan unit.
Oh, okay. The website I'm looking at said if your request is for IRS Headquarters Office records not available at the electronic reading room site, I just assumed that was the one. Okay,
yeah, no, that's a different office.
Okay, so you're I mean, I'm not questioning you, but you're telling me that my FOIA for sure should go to the Atlanta fax?
Yeah, that's where all our FOIAs go.
Oh, okay.
To the Atlanta one.
Oh,
that one is by mail. I don't have a fax number or a phone number for them. It's just an address that everybody mails to.
Okay, there is a fax number on the website for them.
Oh.
If it says it's Atlanta, Georgia office, and it gives a mailing address and a fax number.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that I was not aware of. I just have the address.
Okay, so the one I sent to the headquarters, that FOIA is you know for sure is the wrong place, and that basically is not going to be
correct unless they give it down, or at least they'll filter it down to the disclosure scan operation. That I'm not sure, but I can check.
Okay.
So do you have a social I can run?
Yeah, it's 465.
No records found.
Okay. All right.
How long ago did you send it in?
2 days ago.
Okay. Yeah, no, you might want to try refaxing if you've got that fax number for the Atlanta, Georgia one. I would go ahead and try to fax it in there today and see if hopefully they'll get it and scan it and then it gets assigned to a caseworker.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll change it from I'm sorry. You know what I just noticed? That the one that the fax number that I did use, it also says Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, okay.
So maybe I did send it to the right place.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought there were two different places, but they both say Atlanta, Georgia. So I can tell you the fax number that I used if you can tell me if that's the right fax number.
Well, I don't even have a fax number for them. All I have is just a mailing address.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, that's all I've got.
Okay. Well, it does say Atlanta, Georgia, so it's very possible I did do it to the right one.
Correct.
Okay. So, but
it may just take them a few days to get them and scan them and import them.
Okay, but on the website, it just says one of them they call it the HQ FOIA, and the other one they call it the IRS FOIA request. And I don't know there's like two different fax numbers, so I don't know which one is the right one, you know. Yeah,
normally we give the public, or we tell them to send it to the public one, which is the post office box 621506 Atlanta, Georgia. That's our scan unit that we use for everything.
Yeah.
Q one may be a little bit more detailed.
Okay. Yeah, this says 6215. It says 621506 on both of them.
On both of them.
It just gives me two different fax numbers, and I'm hoping I picked the right fax number, you know. So.
Or you might just want to just resend, send it again, just to be on the safe side.
Okay, to both fax numbers. Okay.
I would.
Okay. All right. I'll do that. I'll send it to both fax numbers. And how long should I wait before you guys pick it up? And you said you're gonna, when I call in, I give you my social security number, and you can tell me if it's in the system.
Yes, you can do that. I'd probably give it a couple of days. Maybe call back either Monday, Tuesday, and give them just enough time to get them entered.
Okay. And how long does it normally take to get a FOIA responded to? Normally they say 20 days, but I don't know. Is that apply here?
It does apply here.
Is that 20 business days or 20 regular days?
20 business days.
20 business days. Okay. Well, I really appreciate your help, and I'll get that fax over to the other fax number.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Okay, so, here's the, I mean, I'm not trying to complain too much, but the website, it has like 2 fax numbers, right? And they both say P.O. Box 621506. So I did send it to one of the fax numbers, but this lady doesn't even like recognize fax numbers, right? So I'm going to send it to the other fax number, and then, you know, the thing is that it's 20 business days. Well, there's only 26 regular days. So I'm starting to get like very concerned we're not going to get anything back before the trial. But I'm going to do the best that I can. What a nightmare, huh?